We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Are you getting it? Excellence is not an act, but a habit. Now, change might not be fast, it's a slow process. And it isn't always easy. Change is hard, and I get it. But with time and effort, right efforts, almost any habit can be reshaped. So, my dear learners, the chains of habit are too weak. Understand this one. The chains of habit are too weak to be felt until they are too strong to be broken. Repeat it with me. The chains of habit are too weak to be felt until they are too strong to be broken. So, in today's session, also, we are going to talk about two habits, just two habits. If you follow them, will make you an absolute fluent speaker. So, hi everyone, welcome to your free English class here at Skillfident Academy, and I'm your mentor, Namita. Here we conduct free sessions for those learners who believe in self learning and who want to work on themselves, who want to work on their fluency, who want to work on their confidence, their personality. We provide a lot of courses and a lot of classes for all of you. I hope you're all ready for today's class. Today's session is about building habits. But we are not going to talk about 10 habits, 15 habits, or 5 habits, 6 habits, just 2 habits. And it will take not more than 30 to 40 minutes of your day. I believe that this much is what you can spend on yourself. This much time is something which you can give yourself. So, these two very basic habits will reshape your English fluency journey. You will realize that putting in the right efforts and building the right habits can actually work a lot on your speaking skills. In the second habit, I want you to practice speaking with me. It is going to be a practical exercise where you will practice speaking with me. As I told you, it's a proper class for you. So, before we dig into the second habit, let's talk about the first one. The first habit is about working on the output. Basically, I'm talking about bringing all the inputs into picture by giving an output to all the efforts. Input is happening. You are working on the inputs. Now, input output, I'm talking here about your efforts, your practice, your whatever you're doing to learn English. I'm talking about all those things. So, the inputs that you're making need an outlet too. Are you giving them enough opportunity to come out as something special? Now, when I say inputs, it's like simply you watching a video. You watch a YouTube video for learning English. It can be an expert conducting a session like here, which we do at Skillfident Academy, or it can just be an English practice session by an English learner who's trying to just create a video and tell you their story. Now, whatever you've watched a YouTube video, that's your input. What is the output? Have you given it an output or you've just switched to another video? That's the mistake you're making. Make a habit of giving an output to all the inputs that you're making in your English speaking journey. If you've watched a YouTube video, make sure that you sum up the whole learning experience. What have you learned from that video? What was this video about? If it was a learner, what have you learned from their story? If it's a teacher, a mentor, what have you actually taken out? The crux of the video. If you have listened to a podcast, what was this podcast all about? Tell yourself that this podcast has conveyed something very significant, something related to your life, related to your mental health, related to the toxicity around, related to any scientific or psychological concept. What have you learned from that podcast? Tell yourself the takeaways of every input will be the output. Speak with yourself. You don't need a partner, you don't need to record everything. Just speak with yourself. This one habit is very important. So give yourself 15 to 20 minutes every day. After watching a video, speak about it. A podcast, speak about it. If you have read a book, even if it is not one book, even if it is just one page or it is just one chapter, summarize it. And I always tell you this one thing, that never end any of your book reading session without summarizing it. Simply stand in front of your mirror and summarize the chapter, the lesson, the page, what was it about to yourself. Or if you have parents at home, siblings, your friends, your roommates, your spouse, just tell them what you've read. If you're not comfortable talking with yourself, you can take help of somebody else. Just summarize your reading session. Never end any reading session without summarizing. It will not take a lot of time. 5 minutes. If you've read for 15 minutes, just 5 minutes of speaking, that's the output. If you've watched an English movie, that's the best thing. If you watched a movie, then what the movie was all about, what was the story? Talk about the characters. Which one was your favorite character? Was there a villain? And what do you think about it? Was it good? How much will you rate the movie? Why just waste so much of time that you have given to the inputs? Input is happening all the time. You're watching English movies, you're watching YouTube videos, you're reading something, you're listening to podcasts, even to audiobooks. Why just waste it? Build the habit of not wasting it and giving yourself an output to describe what you've learned. That's it. That's a very simple habit. You can do it every day without fail, even over the weekends. Won't take long. This can be done while walking, while driving, while not eating, of course, while taking a shower, whenever you want, you can do that. It's a very, very simple thing. So this habit where you focus on the output more. You don't have to focus on input because input is any which way happening. You're already too focused on input. I'm just saying input is happening. Don't give it so much of attention. Just pay attention to the output, what you are going to do now after watching a movie, after watching a YouTube video, after listening to a podcast, after listening to an English song, after reading a book. That is the first habit you have to build. Now, the second habit is just speaking some short sentences every day, some nice sentences. It can be affirmations, it can be some motivational quotes, but just repeatedly speaking them every day. This activity will not take a lot of time. Just do it for 15 minutes. So, we are going to do it now. You'll speak along with me. I'm going to speak some wonderful sentences for all of you. Just practice speaking it along with me. You're getting the text along. If you want to read it, read it. If you just want to listen to my voice and speak it out loud, just like you do your shadowing, you can do that. But if you do it every day for the next 1 month, I don't have to tell you the results, what happened. You notice the difference. You will notice the difference for sure. You'll come back here and tell me it was magical. This can work wonderfully well on your speech, your English speaking skills. So just give yourself 15 minutes every day. So all these two habits will not take a lot of time, just half an hour to 40 minutes to perform. And these two habits only, nothing else. I'm not asking you to do this, that, a lot of things. Just two. One, focusing on the output, and second one, practice speaking sentences. And let's do it right now. We are just going to speak some sentences. All right, my dear learners. So are you ready? Just speak along with me and don't pay attention to whatever is happening around. Just speak it with me. If you want to repeat it twice, do that. If you want to repeat it 4 times, do that. But once you have to speak with me. The first sentence that you have to speak with me is, you become what you repeatedly do. You become what you repeatedly do. Your comfort zone is your cage. Your comfort zone is your cage. Every excuse is a step away from your dreams. Every excuse that you give yourself is a step away from your dreams. Gratitude is the fastest path to happiness. Gratitude is the fastest path to happiness. I hope you're speaking with me. These are not just the regular sentences, they're leaving a vibration. So speak it aloud, speak it out loud with a smile. Discipline is the highest form of self love. Are you struggling with self love? Then discipline is the way. Discipline is the highest form of self love. The way you speak to yourself defines your future. The way you speak to yourself defines your future. And that is why I'm giving you these sentences to speak to yourself. You're saying all these things literally to yourself. This is not just your English practice, this is a lot more than that. Time is wealth. So spend it wisely. Repeat. Time is wealth. So we need to spend it wisely. Consistency beats talent when talent doesn't show up. Remember that. Consistency beats talent when talent doesn't show up. Your circle shapes your ceiling. Think about it. Your circle shapes your ceiling. Talk about it more to yourself. What is your understanding of this line? Small daily wins create lifelong victories. Small daily wins create lifelong victories. And I know that you agree with it. Fear is a compass pointing to growth. Fear is a compass pointing to growth. Keep repeating with me. What you run from will chase you until you face it. What you run from will keep chasing you until you face it. Success leaves clues. Follow them. Success leaves clues. Simply follow them. Pain is temporary. Pain is temporary, but quitting is forever. Pain is temporary, but quitting is forever. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, and I live by it every day. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Progress matters more than perfection. Progress matters more than perfection. And I keep telling this to you all the time. Just aim at progress. Never try to be perfect. We just need to keep progressing, keep getting better. That's it. That's all we can do. There is nothing ever called perfection, be it your English or other areas of your life. Now, what you focus on expands. What you focus on expands. Repeat. Whatever you focus on expands. Happiness is built, not found. Happiness is built, not found. And this last sentence, repeat with me. One decision today can change your entire life. One decision today will change your entire life. So today, decide to build just these two habits and you'll be fluent very, very soon. In a month's time, I would say, if you are consistent with these two practices. So these two habits, which you'll find the most valuable, the most useful, will help you a lot. So these were the sentences. If you want to practice a lot of English speaking with me, then check out the playlists. You'll find a lot of such videos and a lot of such sessions. There are some free courses as well. You'll find a lot of material which will help you expand your English spoken English skills, where you can build good vocabulary, where you can learn a lot of new phrases. That's all for today's session. I hope you really enjoyed practicing speaking with me, and I'll see you in my next session very, very soon. Till then, take care of yourself. Practice your English speaking every day and focus on building these two habits. One, where you're going to pay a lot of attention to output, and the other one where you're going to do the speaking practice positive sentences every day and you'll be fluent soon. Bye bye for now.